Hey guys, Mike from Boyer Bows. Here's the deal. I'm doing a follow-up video on grain pattern because we just did a little thing with Jason Albert of Rasher Quivers. We're going to be building another high-performance longbow for under a certain dollar amount. But I wanted to show you maybe a more explicit, more detailed video what you look for in grain pattern. I drew this out on paper, guys. This is just a piece of paper. I'm putting it on top of the bow I'm going to be making. But here's the thing you want. You want to take a look at two things. First priority is the side of the bow. You want the grain to be running up the bow without any running off in either direction if you can find it. And that's optimum strength. Now I'm going to move this and you can look at the grain in the wood. Hopefully the camera's going to show it. You can see how this kind of goes up without running off the bow anywhere. It's not perfectly straight like my lines are, but at no point in the course of the working limb on this bow is there any runoff. And that's really important. It gets close right there, but it doesn't run off. So that's the first thing you're looking for. Second thing you're looking for is it to run straight up and down the belly and back of the bow. Like this, no runoffs. If it were to run off here, it would come up and then come off the side like that. And if you can look at the grain here in the wood, again, it goes, get a little tighter in here. You can see how the grain is running straight up the wood without any runoffs. They're not as straight as my rulered lines, but they are straight. Okay? Now, having said that, just for a little bit of what we're doing, this is the measuring out of the Mulgabet bow we're going to build this time around. This time we are using maple. And this board, you can't see the length, but this was a 3/4 inch by 2.5 inches. They're actually getting the measurements right now. This board was actually 8 feet long to start, but you can now cut them at Home Depot. They sell them by the linear foot, so you can get exactly the length you need and just have them cut it so you don't have to paying for extra wood, which is really nice. I'll go over all the dimensions with you, but I'm going to cut this one. Well, let's move on now. About what I want to talk about now is why a Mulgabet, in my opinion, is the easiest and probably most forgiving, best bow for a new bow maker to make. There's some very good reasons why I like it, and I'm going to show you that right now. Stay tuned.